Hey everybody, it's 150 Glade here, and I am bringing you a series called Showdown Saturday, where basically I'll be building a team first, and then I'll be doing some battles with that team that I built. So anyway, yeah, let's start building the team. And today we're building an OU team. Okay, so one very important thing that your team needs is a Mega. So just type in Mega, you'll see Meganium and then all the Mega evolutions. And you'll also see Yan Mega at the bottom. And you'll also see their tier. Now, we could use things of lower tiers like Houndooms and UU. And we could use Houndoom. It would be pretty good, and we could technically use like Abomasnow, who's an RU, but it wouldn't play so well. So we're going to go with an OU Mega, like Charizard, and I think I'm gonna go with X. Not only is it my favorite Pokemon, but it doesn't have Stealth Rock weakness, and Stealth Rock's very common in OU. So anyway, your Mega needs to hold a Mega Stone. I'm going to give it Charizard 8X. Also, I'm going to do a more detailed three video explanation of how to get into competitive battling, but here I'm just building teams. So we're gonna give it Tough Claws since Megas can only have one ability. So for moves, you want to give it Flare Blitz, because it's stab, it's powerful, it's Tough Claws boosted. You're gonna take a lot of recoil, but it's gonna do so much damage. And then we're going to want to give him Dragon Claw, because with that power of Flare Blitz, we don't really need Outrage. Then we're going to give him Dragon Dance, so that he can set up. And that last slot, we're going to give him Earthquake, because, yeah, that, type coverage. So, yeah, so we're going to, now, most people run him Adamant, and that's the classic set. But I like to run him Jolly, because a lot of times I get into a Mega Charizard X versus Mega Charizard X situation, and basically on the first turn we both Dragon Dance, and if I'm Jolly, I can outspeed, and I don't have to worry about winning the speed tie. So I always run Jolly. A lot of people run Adamant, but I run Jolly. So yeah, we've got our Mega now. So yeah, now we need to find another good OU Pokemon. One of the king of OU is Greninja, not Kyogre, Greninja. So yeah, you can give him. I want to make him shiny because shiny Greninja looks cool. Oh yeah, look at that, real ninja looking swag. So yeah, so there were two Greninja sets, and I'm gonna do the common set. I like to run physical Greninja, but since most people don't agree with me, I'm gonna do the main Greninja set. So we're gonna give him a Life Orb, but definitely give him Protein. Protein's the whole reason he's in OU. If he had like Torrent, then he'd be an NU Pokemon. So we're gonna want to give him Hydro Pump or Stab. Actually, everything's Stab, but whatever. Not Hydro Cannon. So Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and Extra Sensory. So, yeah, we're gonna want to make him timid, because being fast is part of what makes Greninja good. So, yeah, let's move on. So, yeah, now we have got a fire type, we've got a water type. Why not add a grass type? Let's go with Ferrothorn. So anyway, now, Ferrothorn can be either bulky or offensive. I personally like running offensive Ferrothorn. I plan on doing bulky Ferrothorn in another video. But so we're gonna give him the Rocky Helmet. Now, oh, wow, I didn't even. Wow. So yeah, Iron Barbs. Anticipation, it's horrible. Whether you're doing bulky or offensive, give him Iron Barbs. So yeah, Now we're going to want to give him some powerful moves, like Power Whip. And then Ferrothorn is very slow, so we're going to want to give him Gyro Ball. And then we're going to give him Curse to make him slower, powering up Gyro Ball, bulkier, and more powerful. I got a cough, sorry. And then finally in that last slot, you can run either Stealth Rock, Spikes, or as I like to do, Shadow Claw. So yeah. This is the suggested spread. I personally like to do attack, defense, negative speed, and 0 speed IVs because of Gyro Ball. And then leftovers I like to put in special defense. So yeah, that's Ferrothorn. Now, our team's getting a little too OU. You don't need to do like all OU Pokemon. You can use some Pokemon that aren't necessarily OU, like Machamp. So yeah, so we're going to want to give him, you can do either Assault Vest or Leftovers. I'm going to go with Leftovers. Now, we're going to want to give him No Guard because we are going to give him Dynamic Punch. Now look at that, 100 power, or 100% chance to confuse the target, but only 50 accuracy. But what No Guard does is every move used by or against the Pokemon will always hit. So Dynamic Punch, it's 100 power, always confuses, and it always hits. So yeah, and then we're going to want to give him Knock Off, get your opponent's items off, and from here, just cover for his weaknesses. Weakness to Flying, covered with Ice Punch. Weakness to Fairy, Poison Jab. So yeah, you could run Bullet Punch there if you want, but I run Poison Jab. So yeah, this is the spread you want to give him. I personally like to bring those leftover 4 to, yeah. I like to bring those leftover 4 to speed. So yeah, that's Machamp. And, okay, so we're going to bring another hard-hitting dragon, Garchomp, not Garbodor. And now you don't want to run Mega Garchomp. It's just not as good. So, yeah, we're going to want to, some people like to choice him. I like to do Rocky Helmet. And you can't do Sandbelts. And so you're going to have to give him Rough Skin, unless you don't play by Smogon rules. So we're going to give him Earthquake as a stab ground move, Outrage, because, yeah, and Swords Dance. If you choice him, don't run Swords Dance, and Iron Head, or Fairies. So yeah, this is the set you want, and yeah, we've covered Garchomp pretty quickly. Now, last but not least, Aegislash has sadly been banned, but let's use his pre-evolution, which I think is very good, and no one recognizes his greatness. It's Doublade! So we're going to want to give him the Eviolite, because he's unevolved. You can't choose his ability. So you're going to give him Gyro Ball, because like Ferrothorn, he's slow. Shadow Claw for a strong ghost attack. Shadow Sneak for priority. And then Swords Dance to set up. So, I like to run attack, defense, and negative speed. And then the leftovers in HP or special defense. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to do special defense. Wait. Oh, got it. Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, that is our team. Now, I'm going to try and get in one battle with this team. See you in a bit. Okay, so I found a battle. Now for lead, this guy actually is using all NU Pokemon in OU for some reason. So, for a lead, I am going to do Machamp because you want to lead with something like an all-out attacker. And that was a bad lead, but yeah. So I think I'm gonna switch for Charizard, and I always like to have the battle timer on. So yeah. Smart choice, please, the battle timer on. Okay, that kinda did a crap ton. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and because of that damage, I don't want to Dragon Dance. I'm gonna straight up Flare Blitz. And how did Jinx outspeed Charizard? I'm not gonna lose to an NU team. It's not happening. No. Just won't. Okay, so yeah. If they'd outspec Charizard, oh look how nothing that does. It's just like nothing. I bet it was choiced because it would probably go for some other move if it weren't choiced. So yeah. I can only record for 15 minutes. Don't ask why. It's just the system I use doesn't let me record for over 15 minutes. And I'm just gonna tell this guy in the chat, I'm recording. Oh, there he goes. So yeah, the next time he tries to lag, I'm going to just do that and oh snap. I need a crit. Okay, so we don't have any electric moves or any rock moves. I think we're gonna go to the Garchomp. And we are going to actually Swords Dance. He's gonna roost. I think we're gonna Swords Dance again. So now I think Outrage should kill. Or not, but next Outrage will kill. Or maybe not, because he got the burn. And I have to click on Outrage. I'm used to the game where it automatically does it for you. And am I seriously gonna lose to an NU team? Is an OU team gonna lose to an NU team? Is this serious? Look how much that does! I'm not losing to an NU team. No, it's not happening. No. I actually think I'm gonna go to Greninja because actually no, never mind. It's I thought it was a physical wall, but no, it's not. Yeah, so we'll just Dark Pulse this thing, and we won't even do anything. Actually, that was kind of good, and I don't think we're gonna be able to fit this whole battle in. Yeah, we're almost beyond 15 minutes, and he's gonna stall. I'm just gonna tell him, I'm recording, hurry up. I'm not gonna lose to an NU team. No, this is not happening. This is not happening. Is this for real? Look how little damage that does. I'm losing to an NU team. This is absurd. Stop stalling. I'm just gonna tell him all caps. Stop stalling. There, yeah. We have 30 seconds until the video automatically ends. Now. 15 seconds until the video ends. So yeah, guys, it's pretty obvious that I lost, and the video is going to end here. So this 150 signing out. Stay awesome, and goodbye.